Yo, it's bootlegcamp.com. We chilling right now with my brother from another right now, my homie Rittz.
Big homie, what's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? How's this tour, man?
Good, dog.
Tour life is good?
Started. Yeah, man. Sold out show tonight. Fucking Scottsdale. It's dope, man.
How was it like performing the new album and people already knowing the words and shit?
It's crazy, dog. It's first time like I performed on my old songs for like 3 years. It's the first tour like been able to fucking,
switch it up a little bit?
Yeah, switch it up. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I heard Snow talk about me on stage about fucking her bear.
You fucked the bear?
Yeah, I humped the bear a little
Rittz
bit.
fucked the bear.
Yeah.
Jesus, don't put that on Facebook.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, for real. I'll get in trouble for fucking the bear.
You'll get in trouble for fucking a stuffed animal from this little lady.
Yeah, it's over.
How is has that like kind of? Have you seen the progression in the type of chicks that are? The bigger you've gotten, the type of chicks that are down to kick it with Rittz a little more?
Nah, man, not really.
That you have to turn down, of course, because you're a gentleman.
Yeah, nah, not really. Like, I still, it's still the same shit, bro. It's like, I'm it all, bro.
Nice.
Nah. It's, you know how the shit is. Everybody, girls do shit. Want to get this titty sign and shit, ass sign. I sign them up, put it online.
And then boom, there you go. I know you're working on an EP right now, right?
I'm working on an album.
Album? Wasn't it supposed to be an EP?
It was, and I realized like Strange is only doing 6 releases next year. So
and
like,
you're one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of them. Yeah,
so you gotta do an album.
Gotta do an album. So it's time to get it in. So getting the album together now, getting beats together. I got a good direction where it's gonna go. So
what is like the writing process like for you? Because I know on this album you kind of express on some of the joints like frustration with coming up with shit to write about. Because you talked about so much. You talk about so much in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you hit that writer's block, or like how often does that happen? I mean, what's your writing process like?
I hit writer's block damn near every time I write, unless I'm having like an amazing day. But now with me, like I got like 20 tracks together, so I just kind of like hum up concepts for hooks and choruses. And so now when I get off this tour, it's time to put the pen on the paper, really make the verses happen. And when I have writer's block, I just start going with some real shit. Like I just like Kev interviewed me about my bitch and this, and I just start going off.
That's what's up. What is the name of the album?
I don't have a name yet, man. I don't have a name, man. Strange actually wants me to pick a name soon, but it's like so hard for me to pick a name before the album's done.
I feel like you gotta finish the album, listen to it, and then if you name it something prior, then you feel like when you're making music, it has to fit that title.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna be. I don't know. I initially wanted to call my EP Broken Famous, but that's not gonna be my album, man. So I don't know, man. But, I'm still broken. I'm broken famous.
Still broken famous. I know. I haven't really interviewed you since the album came out. It's been crazy. I mean, we had you out here. It was fun. We got really drunk and had a good time.
Fireballs.
Lots of fireballs. Yeah. Nah, but I know that you had said that like you came off tour, you copped a whip. You know what I'm saying? You had some bread. The album came out. You sold some units.
Yep.
Is life getting a little more comfortable for Rittz now?
A little better. It's nothing crazy though.
Right.
I'm hoping after this tour I can get a crib. Right now, I'm still in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shit situation. So hopefully after this tour I can get my own house. Look forward.
I know that when you and I were talking like before you were actually recording the first album, I know you wanted to try to get Scarface on the album. Has there been any sort of dialogue between you and Face at all? Maybe you might be able to get on that second joint?
Nah, there hasn't, man. But I did figure out, what Face is asking. I got a dope ass record right now. I'm trying to get Big Boi on. So like, I think there's a lot of people. I want to work with Kat Dahlia too, man.
She's dope.
I think she's good.
She's dope.
I wouldn't mind working with Action Bronson. There's certain people I'm looking at.
Do you and I know Atlanta, like you're in North Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've never been there, so
I'm in the suburbs of Atlanta.
So you're in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of like dialogue? Do you have a relationship with Big Boi?
We spoke on Twitter, and I met him. So yeah, we know. I was about to say we know of each other. I mean, he knows of me. It's cool. He knows I tried to reach out for him on the track before this album came out, I think. So hopefully we can make that happen, man. Big Boi, I'm a huge fucking fan.
Yeah, he's incredible. One of the greatest of all time. How did the BET call come about? I know you must have been excited when you got that fucking call.
The BET shit was amazing. Got crazy excited. I got wasted at the fucking awards and showed my ass. Like,
and you were best dressed at the
awards. Best dressed.
Who was that? Who named the best dressed? Was it Bob?
Complex.
Complex.
One of best dressed. Dog, I'm in my fucking limousine. Like, I'm in a limousine.
You're in a limo
to go down to the BET Awards.
In your town, in Atlanta.
Yeah, this guy picks me up from the hotel. We go down, and this is fucking prick limo driver. They haven't opened up the red carpet yet, so they're driving us around a circle. Well, this guy's like, I jump you off here. I jump you off here. You get out of my car. I'm like, dude, I'm going on the red carpet. I'm not getting out the car. So we give him $40. He says, you give me $150. So I fucking snap. I'm like, man, I'm gonna beat you at. Like, yeah, I don't really get like that, man. I'm a nice guy, man. It takes a lot. I know this. I told this dude like I was gonna beat the shit out of him. Right when I was like in his face saying, dog, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you right the fuck now if you don't fucking drive me around. They open up the door and they're like, Rittz, you're here. Red carpet. I hop out and the champagne and crown came on me at once. He's like, Rittz, over here. My adrenaline was pumping from about to fight this guy. Yeah. So I'm in pure not give a fuck mode. I'm going up to people slurring. Yeah, I even shouted myself out on the red carpet. Dude, I'm in the, they walk into my seat. I'm in the front, like 2 rows back. My crown bottle falls out while Snoop's talking. In the aisle, and you hear clank, 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 and all like Rick Ross and them artists looking like Little Kim's artist. What's her name? Tiffany Fox.
Chick who could get the dick. I don't know much about her, but she could get the dick.
She turned around and she was like, "You a mess." Because I'm sitting there like,
yo, this your first. That's your first award show you've been to.
I got hammered when my shit came on. I sat on the ledge and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm up in this bitch. I was smoking in the bathroom. I ducked security chased me back.
Yo, you would have thought it was like the Source Awards in the late '90s. How ratchet you were acting.
Dude, I was acting like a real dickhead, but I was drunk and I had a great time.
But you're pretty humble. Like you're allowed to. You gotta act like a dickhead every once in a while.
I mean, saying humble doesn't make me seem humble, but I do feel pretty humble. I always keep it cool with everybody. Yeah. I was really like, this is never gonna happen again. I'm drunk, and they were like, nah, Rich, you can't go in. I'm like, fuck that. I go in. The lady tried to grab my jacket. I did a spin move on her. Security comes chasing me.
Yo, I really, it might have been a good look if you would have gotten into some shit at the BET Awards, because then there would have been more headlines for it. The dude who's in the cypher beat the shit out of a security guard and a limo driver.
I didn't see where we were at, so if I would have dragged that dude out by his shirt and beat him up right on the green carpet,
been on TV.
It would have been terrible, man. But it was great, man. The whole experience was amazing, man. It was awesome, dog. I mean, I'm second row and people down.
Who are you sitting around?
I don't know, man. Stally was next to me, Luda, Rick Ross, Khaled, behind me, they were like, Little Kim was rolls behind me. Like, I was like, a lot of people were like far back, and I felt like I was showing up.
I gotta ask you, man, because like, I've been up on your shit forever. You know what I'm saying? And I've been putting people on you forever. So like, I feel like I have like a biased outlook on how tight you are and how big you are.
Yeah.
And then when like every time you come to town, or when I finally see motherfuckers like giving you recognition, like it's like cool. But like from my perspective, I'm just curious, when you're at the BET Awards and you're mingling with all these huge motherfuckers, like who like gave you dabs, who you were, or like, you know, like
there was a lot of people that gave me dabs, and I think there was a lot of people that gave me
like a fan, you know what I mean?
It was weird. There was I didn't really get to see. I got more like looks like that motherfucker's kind of crazy looking, like
red hair motherfucker, of course.
Drunk.
Yeah, just drunk.
Like, dude is drunk. Like, I was like, I didn't give a flying fuck. Like, but it was cool. I went up there. I seen Adrian Broner. I'm a big boxing fan. I seen Adrian Broner was dope. I seen Floyd. That shit was amazing. I almost wish I wasn't as drunk, so I could have soaked it in a little bit more. And I'm not trying to be cool. I said I'm drunk at the awards. I actually drank some champagne at the one time and it just hit me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like purposely trying to go in there like white trash, but it just turned out that I was extra hammered.
Now, when you recorded the cipher, I know it's like I've always heard that like there's a lot of takes.
Yeah. No, they did like 8 takes.
8 takes.
So you don't know like what they're gonna pick. So you might have been out of breath. So I told them like, hey, when this is done, send it back to me. And like when I heard it, it was like this much off, man. I was so upset, but then nobody else could tell.
Right. It's your
Yeah, you know, it was cool. I had a long ass verse. I had to chop it down and cut it down. But it was such a cool experience, man. BET was like even giving me love and showing me like, you know, after my cypher ended, they came and gave me some camera time. It was real cool to be with BET, man, and they've been showing me a lot of love lately. So that was just great.
That's what's up, man. So you're on tour with Snow and Jaren.
Snow and Jaren.
How did the lineup come to be? Because I feel like you guys all share some fans.
I think it just makes sense, man.
Definitely does.
I think we're like hot right now, like, you know. All of us are equally hot and like equally split, and you know we're kind of on the same shit, and you know, so you know, it just makes sense.
That's what's up, man. And on the album, is there any? I know you say you got about 20 records soon.
20 records to start marinating.
Okay. Production-wise, who you got on that joint?
Man, nobody to discuss yet, man.
Nobody to discuss yet.
All I do know is that I don't even say now. Of course, I'm working with Burn One.
Of course, that's a given.
You know, I'm hollering at Mike again, man.
The Posner's gonna be on the album again?
I hope so.
That'd be tight.
He sent me a nice record.
Nice. Lifty gonna be on it again?
I hope so. That's what I'm trying to see Lifty tonight, man. So, you know, but you know, Seven, strange producer.
Seven's incredible.
Dude, Seven dialed into my sound.
He's so dope.
Dude, Seven dialed into my sound and he's nailing it.
And he's such an underrated producer.
Dude, he's nailing my sound. Like people when they're gonna be like, Seven produced that, because I mean not to downplay him, but you know, Seven just adjusted whoever, and he figured out my sound, and like he sent me some nice shit. So I got some nice tracks, man. And I'm doing at least 4 of them my own tracks.
Oh, nice.
My own shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Rittz is producing.
Yeah, with my own beats.
Nice. Hey, the bow tie record, you and Wolf with that Metallica sample.
That's dope, man. Look, that whole shit is dope. Man.
That whole fucking EP is
Wolf reached out like 2 days before. It was like supposed to release. Hey man, I need this. The song's about Chevy. Let's get it to me.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We appreciate you, Rittz, my dude. I appreciate you always. You already know.
Yeah, thank you.
Bootleg.com. Go get the album.
Go get my motherfucking album. Real good as a bitch.
Next year, get the other album.
Yep.
Boom.